Hello, beautiful mutants. It is Thursday, September the 14th, and it is a beautiful sunny afternoon. Is the sun up there somewhere? Or is the sun? Anyways, yeah. You can see the sun right around there. Just up, 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 up. Yeah, there it is through the trees. Anyways, don't look at the sun. Back in focus. Okay. So, yeah. Tomorrow is Friday, and it's going to be a very long day because, well, I'm on vacation after that. This week has been like dragging on and on and on. But today's Thursday. There's a new episode of Shelter, a series that we've been watching on Prime the last several weeks. I think this might be the last episode because they pretty much gave away a lot yesterday. I think they're building up for a new season. But of course, there's Y-Files tonight as well, which not to be confused with X-Files. The Y-Files. Yeah, that conference. I hope you get a chance to watch it. At the end, they had some like answers and questions, and of course, that's always the best part as well. Like Bill Nelson. Yeah, I love his character. He's sort of reminds me of Bill Nye from he was in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He was also in a movie called Love Actually. Sort of reminds me of that guy. Yeah, so it's unidentified anomalous phenomenon, not aerial phenomenon, anomalous or something like that phenomenon. And yeah, Bill Nelson believes that there's something out there. So, what the thinker thinks, the prover proves. So they're gonna, yeah, they're just gonna prove that yeah, it's just interesting that, like NASA, their division of the government, yet the Department of Defense, which also a department of the government, regarding that, I don't call it whistle. I don't know what you want to call him, that Goresh guy from a few weeks ago. I know AJ shows some of it. It was about a couple months ago, anyways. Yeah, yeah. It's if the government wants you to see it, chances are that it's yeah, suspicious. Yeah. So not much to say. I'm gonna head back down because I got dishes to do and stuff like that. But that was part of what I was gonna talk about today. Is that being mindful, again, being in the moment, sort of thing, is not reflecting on the past and not looking on the future. But it seems, for me, the reflecting on the past is pretty easy. I don't do that too much. I'm always like, but looking towards the future, even this is short term, because I don't really have any plans. But like all day, I was working, just to get like. The funny thing with my work is that I pretty much have an assigned amount of work for the day, and then if I get that done, great. Like find some more work to do. But if not, well, no, just try to get all your assigned work done, sort of thing. So when it's slow or a little bit slower, I looks like a dead tree there. Anyways, I don't not too many else. The fall's taking its time. It's not right away. 2 degrees this morning. Cold enough to snow, but it didn't snow. Right now it's probably about 2021, so just right. So I'll be able to go for these walks probably for about another month or so. I figured till the middle of October, and then I'm gonna make a track around my house. I'm trying to make it about a half a K. So from like the driveway down into the yard, and I'll loop it around and come back up to the top of the driveway, and then do that 10 or 15 times, right? And sort of like see if I can see something new every time. Say hi to Daisy every time I walk by. Yeah, and then I'll still go for these hikes as well when I can on a nice day or something like that. I have a little more time, but but pretty soon, like, within a couple months, at the end of the day, when I finish working, it'll be dark, and I don't like walking in the dark, and walking up. Anyways, and bears. Well, bears will be gone in a couple months. I lost my track of thought earlier. Oh yeah. So like I said, but you want to get that work done, right? You want to get that work done. But if I get that work done by say 1:30 and I've still got like another hour, I got to try to find something to do. So if I just take my time and and just sort of like pace myself and take small breaks here and there, sort of thing. And like today, I mean, I got done at I was done work at 2:30. All my work was done by about 2:28, 2:29. So I had a minute to kill. But like other times, like I'm stressing and I still like sometimes I work early, start earlier or leave late, sort of thing. But I know that other days that I can just goof off. Pretty soon it's gonna get even slower, like every day, including Mondays. But when I get back from holidays, my boss has been gone all summer. She's gonna be gone, and also coming up right now in these last couple weeks for our department, which is about 10 people. We're in phase 3. I think it's gonna be I think it might be disbanded, our department. I think we might be, yeah, I'm not sure, but no more probably like towards in the first week of October, I think it is, that our managers are going to go with us regarding they're doing like a cost of living adjustment. Like we had our paid, like our annual peak increase earlier this year, but they're doing like a cost of living adjustment. So depending on what that adjustment is, might be an incentive for me to obviously like stay and and have like, again, it's all fuzzy, like because Dee did mention it, like that's my boss did mention it back in the June, that at the end of the summer that there was going to be something's happening at the end of September. So yeah. Oh, and also regarding my holidays, even though I got a week off next week, I still got 2 weeks off to use before the end of the year. So don't know if I'm going to use them both at the same time. Maybe 2 weeks in the end of November or something like that, or maybe a week in October, a week in November. Who knows? But excuse me. Yeah, it's yeah, all's good. And again, I want to do something for Saturday nights for this channel. So soon, stay tuned.